Let's try an example of adding unlike fractions with a word problem. So June is making aprons out of a patterned fabric. One apron will use 2/3 of a yard and the other needs 4/5 of a yard. How much of the patterned fabric should she buy? Okay, so this is apron 1. Apron 1 and apron 2. So 1 will use 2/3. Let's split this into thirds. So this is a yard. This is, say, 1 yard. 1 yard from here to here for both of the boxes. Okay, so 2/3 of a yard, and the other one needs 4/5 of a yard. So I'm going to split this one into fifths best I can. 3, 4, 5. A little uneven, but pretty close. Okay, so how much of the pattern fabric should she buy? So I've got 2/3 here, so let me just grab my other color here. And 4/5. Now it would be pretty silly to go up to a store and be like, can I please have 2/3 of a yard and 4/5 of a yard? Usually you'd kind of say how much you need in total. So we have to find out how much she needs in total. So we have to add 2/3 plus 4/5. Now, what's the problem with adding 2/3 and 4/5? Well, these are two different size sections. What is it, 6 sections of miscellaneous sizes? No, we have to put them over a common denominator. So what is something that's on the multiplication table of both 3 and 5? 15. So what do I have to do to 3 to make it 15? I have to multiply it by 5. So whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. 2 times 5. Now 4 over 5, so 5 times 3 gives me 15. So I have to do the same to the 4 on top. So I don't need to worry about the top when I'm deciding how much to multiply by, but then I need to take whatever I multiply that by and do the same on the top. So let's rewrite our question. So 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15, that was our goal. Plus 4 times 3 is 12 over 5 times 3, which is 15. Okay, so what does that look like? So what that means is for every one of my thirds, so 2 over 3, so for every one of my thirds, I split it into 5 sections. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each one of these. Now for this one, for every one of my fifths, I split it into 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now, I did that for all of them, not just the first one, of course. So that gives me a total of 15 sections here and 15 sections here, which means that these are going to be the same size now. I have a whole bunch of 15ths. Okay, so we can add now. So 10 plus 12 is 22 15ths. So if I actually split these all into 5 and into 3, I'd have 22 15ths in total in yellow. Now what does this mean simplified? Well, how many full 15ths can I fit out of 22? I can get 1. I can't get 2 full 15ths, but I can get 1. And how much is left over? 7 15ths. So now we can go to the store and be like, can I please have 1 and 7 15ths of a yard?